Hello,
Okay.
everyone. Our crowds of adoring
It
fans.
hasn't. It isn't showing on my end, Cal. Just so you know.
Oh, you're talking about the status.
Yeah, the status.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
I think it's because the mango is in the. No, wait, that's the wrong
No.
person. It just says what?
It is interesting that the only people with that kind of tag associated with their name.
Maybe that's the problem.
Well, but the Kluki can see it, and Drake can't. So I don't think
that
that
doesn't explain. Anyways, what the hell did happen?
I died and I came back.
Oh, welcome back
yes.
from the dead.
Oh, does that mean we
Thanks.
have two Kels in the party now, or are you the same Kel?
That's a dangerous
Well,
question to be asking.
I do see you as offline for some reason.
Oh, well, that's on the other side. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
But that's more of like where you're just like, I'm invisible. I don't think that's it doesn't seem like it'd be. Oh, now it shows up.
Whoa, I'm alive.
You're alive.
Hey, he has it.
Okay, I'm gonna test that, but let's see. Where's my? I'm gonna go invisible and see if it.
Oh, it does turn it off.
It did on your end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's gone.
okay.
Here we
That
are playing
sounds-
with Discord.
Yes.
This is quality content for our viewers.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway.
Playing the yeah.
I'm ready to go. So,
All right.
the other day when we were in the glade, ultimately not a whole lot happened. The people in the glade ended up taking down a chimera. I don't know why it came, but I suspect it has something to do with my compatriots. They're usually involved with that kind of stuff, and it's very dumb. Other than that, though, it's really impressive how the centaurs, though they are unable to fly, were able to take down a winged creature so easily. And I kept that in mind when I tried to interrogate them about my son, because I would have normally threatened a lot of them, but I didn't think that would turn out well in this instance. There were a lot of them. They had the means to take me down, and it was honestly a little bit frightening. But I do feel as though a number of them were familiar with my son, which tells me a couple things. Either that they're very well traveled, which I don't suspect to be the case, or my son had been through the area. Now, I'm not sure if this was recent or if this was a long time ago, as I've been away from home for a long time. But I do know he was nearby, and that means that there's other people I can probably ask. In other words, we had our past lives revealed to us, and nothing was revealed to me whatsoever. It was so strange.
Blocked out that memory of being a kobold.
Anyway, you guys were saying, as I turned to the rest of the party, just right in front of me.
You're just like monologuing up to the side. Everyone's like, what?
That is my headcanon now for Noctis. He's just talking out loud.
Excellent
Randomly
spy,
musing.
but he also just like narrates to himself.
Just in the mornings.
Just like a
in the morning.
newer movie or something like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, so last night you guys were able to witness your previous lives, and Johannes got to see the following life of Harold. And also yesterday, Chess showed up to deliver a message to Welby and accompany you all to his family's home, his father's home, to help him out with something. As you guys are getting up in the morning and getting ready to head out, Paloma does come over to talk to a couple of you. Let me see. I can have Elle and Johannes each just roll me a d20.
I can do that.
I'm not sure if I can do that. Let me try. Why is there a thumb drive in my... I keep finding storage things in all my dice stuff. Anyways, I can roll a d20. That's a 4.
Okay. She sees Kel first as she's coming up, so she's gonna stop and talk to you for a moment, Kel. Paloma says, "How did you sleep?"
Well, I don't
Rest all right?
really. Rest, yes, I did that. Sleep, I don't sleep. It's that insomnia thing. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't know. Well, I guess that's probably not my business. I know there are beings who don't sleep, who trance instead.
Mm, I don't really trance. I just kind of sit there awake and look.
Huh.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a dream?
When I was little, I used to have dreams, but I don't really dream much anymore.
That's a pity. Dreams can be
Huh.
wonderful things.
I guess they can.
Well, interesting. I thought I should perhaps tell you, when I was examining, for lack of a better word, your soul? It's nothing, well, it's like you fit together different from anyone I've ever seen.
I mean, looks down like my arms are still in the same place and legs are in the same place. I think I fit together just
No,
the way
I
I'm
mean-
supposed to.
More your soul fits inside your body differently from
Oh,
the people that I don't know what that means. Like I said, I've never seen that before, but I just thought you should know in case you have occasion to look into that, I guess. I just thought I want to know.
is it something like I need to go to the doctor and get that checked out?
I don't know. Do you have, I mean, I guess you don't sleep, so maybe. I don't know.
Okay, I'll go talk with Mon.
It didn't
Do
seem
you know
like
any good?
a bad thing, I think.
Oh,
But again,
okay.
I don't really know. It just seemed like you're, It was just a different kind of connection. Everyone has, when you're alive, your soul is tethered to your body. It was like your soul is tethered, as if everyone else has one tethering point, and you had many. So,
Pardon my. What's the word? Pardon my whatever, but what is tethering?
like tied down, attached.
Oh, okay. So it means like it's they're strong then.
Yeah.
Everybody
I mean,
else has one connection point. I have like a whole bunch, so my soul's
Right.
good.
I don't know what it means or why it is that way, but I just thought you might be interested to know. I mean, it's your business after all.
No, I appreciate it. Do you know anybody that might know a little bit more than this?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well,
I have seen
Johannes
many
is smart.
things, but I've never seen someone like you.
Well,
I'm sure that you will figure it out.
I'll maybe go talk to Johannes. He's a smart one after all. Just wanted to, he's very smart. Just wanted to thank you for letting us stay here and rest up a little bit. I appreciate that. Sorry
Of course.
about if I caused any trouble with getting that bird.
Daphne is perfectly capable of causing trouble all on her own without your interference. So
So you could say I helped her?
probably. kept her from climbing a tree, she would have broken her leg again.
Kel like turns to the side and does like the yes, the like arm down, smiling, trying to act cool, and then turns back. Good. I'm glad she's
Great.
okay.
She's she's got all her limbs intact this time, so maybe next time she decides to venture out, she'll have learned some caution, but not holding my breath on that one.
Well, you can let her know if she ever needs a bird catching buddy. She can just give me a holler, and I'm always willing to go
I'll
sit
have
on
to
it.
wait until you're back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'll at least hold her up for a while. Maybe.
Yeah. Heather will go find a much bigger one. I thought I'm searching for one. I should start searching for one. Because we're going to be through these woods for a while. So maybe I'll find one for her. I do have... I know we have to go. Sorry. It's busy morning.
Yes.
Something about helping mom. Does she have one of the feathers visible on her?
Yes.
Hello. His eyes just focus in on that. I've seen quite a few people with that feather or something. Not that feather. Can't be that feather because that's your feather. What does that mean? If it's I don't need to know, then you don't have to tell me. It's just I've seen a couple of people outside of you guys having, or you centaurs. I don't know if I should say guys. You women. You. Sorry. I just seen some people that have it. So.
Yes. I would expect so. It's become rather popular the last 4 years or so.
Why is that?
Well, it's rather just sort of a token of a story we're all rather fond of. Perhaps you've heard.
I do like. I think Johannes likes stories a little bit more than I do, but
Do you know much about Icarus?
is he the one that everybody's trying to get after?
That's one way to describe him. Yes.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm not happy with him, but
Yes.
I
Yeah, no, I-
their own making.
No, my friend, she was really intrigued by this Icarus. I didn't really pay attention much to what was happening. I just had work on the farm, so I didn't have much time for all of that. But
Inspires
So
me.
so it just means like you enjoy the story of Icarus, or
Well, it can mean something different for everyone.
okay.
Roll me an insight check, Kel.
Okie dokie, I can do that. Insight. Awesome. That is a 10.
Yeah, she's being a little evasive about this, and not in a not that it's anything personal to you. You feel like this is the general standard way that she responds about these questions, as if for some reason that you don't know, a straight answer is not the way you answer these questions.
I'll just let it be then. Just thank you for your time once again. If there's anything you ever need from us, I'm sure we can be more than accommodating to help out. I know good help is hard. Good help is hard to come by sometimes. So you've always got a friend with us, and I don't know the next time we'll be back, but if we're back, we'll make sure to stop in and say hi if that's okay.
Of course, if you cross through the Glistering Woods again, the Moonshine Glade will still be here.
I'm gonna go help everybody else get packed up. So
Of course, I know
Thank
you're all
you.
heading out. I just wanted to speak with Johannes before you will leave. She's gonna go find Johannes. Johannes, where are you?
I am probably in the camps. This is the next morning or later that night.
Yep, as you guys have woken up and started to prepare to leave.
I would probably be looking for her so I could ask her about the main reason I was wanting to do the ceremony, which was not me, but to determine whether or not Kel had a soul.
Oh, you go off to look for her. She sees you wandering off to look for her. And she's like, "Oh, dang it. Johannes, I'm over here. I was looking for you."
Yeah, yes, I'm right. We're here, yes.
We have got to the.
Grace. Did you rest? Did you sleep all right? Or I suppose you don't sleep. Did you rest all right after last night?
I did.
Good.
It clarified some things a little bit. So you saw the same things I saw, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do see whatever the recipient sees as well.
So I would like some verification on something, if you're comfortable with that.
Well, I suppose I won't know until you ask.
That's fair. That's fair. So one of us, I was unsure about whether or not they had a soul. Though it looked like everyone did. Is that correct? Everyone had a soul? Even Kel.
Why? Why would you think he wouldn't have a soul?
Well, there are circumstances which are his, but because of his origin, I was just unsure of whether he would have a soul or whether he would be a new soul. But I'm assuming from the way it went that he isn't quite a new soul, that there was times before him, and he wasn't just, sprung into existence as he is now.
He had at least one previous life.
Okay.
Yes, he has a soul. Every member of your group has a soul. I can confirm that much.
Now, this is a weird question. I was running some theories. He didn't happen to have, like, some other connection, like another person or something tied to him, did he?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Okay, well, say you were to create... Yeah, so you're a druid, correct?
I am.
So
well,
you're-
no. No, I'm not. I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric. Ah, sorry, if it's magic outside of wizardry, I'm a little... It meshes a little bit. So, okay. Well, you live in this, and I, like, dramatically motion
very
at everything
familiar with-
around. And I'm like, you're familiar with trees and plants, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, if someone were to want to say, yes, I like the apples from this tree, and you go and you wrap dirt, and you put a small vessel around it on a branch, and then after it grows roots, you cut and you bring it away, and it's called cloning. Right, technically, that is the same tree, just as another tree somewhere else. Now, what if someone were to do that with a person? Make the exact same person in multiple
People
bodies.
People don't typically work like that.
That's fair. People don't.
So I don't know.
But anyways, you didn't feel like he was connected to anyone else, or like his soul was just purely his.
I do not believe it would be appropriate for me to discuss this with you.
Can I make an insight check? Because I know how I would interpret that, but
Sure.
well, I don't know how he would.
Make an insight check.
You're a stupid dice. You're a dumb dice. I said insight.
Mhm.
Oh, it could have been worse. That's an 8, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, that's fair.
You get the feeling that she just is very straightforward in what she's saying. That like this isn't an appropriate line of questions. That is, if you have this kind of a concern or question, you should speak with him about it. Which is what, for example, if I did learn anything like that about him, I would have told him
Under
because that is rather business.
stood. And as I'm saying that, I'm literally like my journal is in my hand, and I'm already writing while half looking between her and the page, like, perfect, wonderful. That is good knowledge, as is all, well, not all knowledge, as is most knowledge. Perfect. Wonderful.
Knowledge is a complicated thing.
It is, but it is a gift in many aspects. I just want to say thank you for last night. I wasn't expecting you to get all of us. I'm very appreciative of it. It's not something you had to do. We are outsiders, and thank you.
Our tribe here used to be much more isolationist, I suppose, is the word. We did not really welcome outsiders, hardly ever.
Well, that is quite fair. A lot of the people in the world close by, in vicinity, are xenophobes of sorts, so that would make a lot of sense.
Quite true. It was rather my friendship with your uncle that changed things. It took a while.
I believe
He
that.
wasn't exactly... Well, he showed me that even people like he used to be had the capacity for change.
What do you mean?
It is no easy thing to look at your life and admit that you have been in the wrong for centuries. It was no easy thing for him to do either. But that is what makes him a great man.
You're saying that he changed after a long period of time to the way that he was when I knew him.
Yes. When I met him, he was a different man than when you met him. When we first met, I actually ended up taking him prisoner because he was here on a less than diplomatic mission. We had a lot to overcome before we became friends.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh!
I knew it. Wait. If he's Iroh, then that would mean I'm like anti-Zuko. or
Johanna.
dumb Zuko. Yes.
Or Azula.
What? No. You're Azula.
How would I be Azula? I'm not related. I'm like the Dai Li or whatever, however you say their name again.
Anyways, there's no war in Ba Sing Se. What were you saying, DM?
It is difficult to forgive people sometimes for their past, but it can be worth it. I have made many friends because of that. It has been the benefit of all of the draft horses that we've become a little more friendly to everyone that comes through here, as long as they don't bring us trouble first.
May I ask,
Yes.
in regards to forgiveness, I was reading something my uncle wrote, and that got me a little more open to the idea. But how? I'm assuming from what you're saying that my uncle might have been a part of some horrible things, or that you've run into other people who've done horrible things to you and your people. How do you forgive them?
That depends on the person, and it depends on so many different things. I think if they are willing to change, then it's worth it to put in the effort. And there might still be things that are painful. There might still be things that are difficult to talk about or acknowledge or admit to. But, well, people who have changed are people who have grown. And I think it's worth it to try to let people grow. But you don't forgiveness is a complicated thing. It doesn't mean forgetting the past. And it doesn't mean that things that happened in the past were all right to do. It just means that everyone has the chance to be someone different tomorrow than they were yesterday. And that would cost your uncle everything, really. His relationship with his family, your family, his wife, his children, everything except you. Well, it can be very difficult, and I think it's difficult on all sides. But it's worth it. One of the pains that is worth it to endure.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you all came. I'm glad I got to meet you.
I'm glad I got
Whatever
to meet
you're
you.
off to do next, good luck.
We're apparently going to go save Welby's father. Whatever that means. It didn't seem like his actual father. Just from the context. But, oh well, we're getting paid for it, so I guess I have to start working sometime.
All right then. Well, if you're ever coming through this way, you should stop by the Glade again.
If you'll have me, I would love to.
If I'm still around, you will live much longer than I will.
That's fair. I will try to come on not an elf's time, but in the time of the much more short-lived races.
All right.
But
Well,
if that brings danger, I won't come. So, just a heads up. Maybe I'll send a raven every now.
All right. Well, I won't keep you anymore. Seems like you all have places to be.
Well, I bid you adieu. I'm gonna go meet up with everyone else.
Excellent.
I make my way to the group.
Make away.
Make my way downtown through the woods. People here. Got 4 legs. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. No.
I will. I will. I'm going to be talking at least at Beatrice because she can't talk back to me really.
Huh.
I'm just like Is there a way that you prefer to be hitched to the cart? Because I don't really know how this hitch really works. Because you're round and it isn't. I haven't really looked at how this hitch works.
Beatrice reaches out with some of her leaves and starts to just put it on. Which you did not know until this moment that she could do.
Okay, cool.
And one of her leaves reaches out and just pats you on the shoulder like it's okay.
There's so much we don't know about Beatrice.
Well, I didn't realize that you could respond like this.
From behind
Noctis
you, you
I was
hear-
gonna say. I was gonna say Noctis isn't saying anything, but he's watching this interaction and he's thinking about the beats that he's had to eat, and how and he's wondering Beatrice's opinion on the fact that we've ate so many of her kind.
Oh yeah, because no one was part of the conversation where I did the same thing, and she's like, people gotta eat. They're not my kind.
Also, depending on like you specifically didn't eat that many beets, and given that all of the beets are the size of Beatrice, statistically, you haven't really eaten a lot of beets. You've eaten probably like part of a single beet.
Yeah.
And to be
You
fair,
could win with a finger.
A lot of
She-
beats.
they're probably her enemies.
But from behind you, you hear Chess, who's walked up and he's like, "Wow, you guys got a weird vegetable."
This.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean,
That's weird.
I'm not sure if you were introduced. Chess, this is Beatrice. Beatrice, this is Chess.
Nice to meet you.
Really, it should be one of the Kents introducing, but they're busy with other things right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's-
taking down the tents.
an alive beat
That's pretty
that
neat.
thinks and apparently can have telepathic conversation if you know the right spell.
Cool.
I don't know what spell it is but John keeps on like pointing at her and then laughing, so I don't know how that works.
You're sure he's like talking to her and not just like making fun of her or something? Pointing and
She
laughing, not
moves-
usually very friendly.
She moves her leaves in a weird way during that conversation. And because he's like whispering during the whole thing, so I've not really been listening because it seemed private, but like, I don't know what the conversation was, but it seemed like they were just having a laugh together. I don't know. You'll
Oh,
probably see
man.
some of that on our way.
Makes me wish I had a talking to beat spell.
Yeah. None of my spells really do that.
Yeah, mine either.
Say, do you know how urgent this whole thing is? Like, do we need a rush or what?
They didn't give me a lot of details. It seems like there were things that they just didn't want to get spread around in gossip. Fair. I'm a terrible gossip. But they seemed like I don't think he's dying,
Okay.
but they do really want to take care of it.
Huh.
So like we probably, unless you guys have something super important, we should probably go there pretty straight away.
Okay, but not necessarily ultra speed rush.
But right, but there's not like a death timer or something that I know of. I feel like they probably would have told me if that was the case because
I'll like
Okay.
open the letter and reread it.
yeah, it doesn't say a time limit.
Okay, cause
Just a vague dad's gotten himself into trouble. You can probably guess how.
yeah,
Hey, we're kind of still gathering everybody. So you might not even be the last one to get there. I don't know.
well, and to be honest, I'm not sure I want to be paid.
Yeah.
Well, also my relationship with my father is yeah.
He's a weird dude.
So there's part of me that wants to drag my feet. But in this case, I would be in the cart, so I wouldn't really be dragging my feet because I would be riding and Beatrice would be the one pulling us. But metaphor.
Right. Well, I only get paid if I bring you back, so I'll be hanging
Yeah.
around till we make it there.
Yes. I also want to get paid, so
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go, but I don't know about making us. Because I do have some magic that with Beatrice's help we could go a little more quickly, but I'm not sure that we need to.
I don't think so. It's more like a yeah. They were even like relieved you were this close when they figured out where you were. They thought it was gonna be like weeks, maybe months to get you there.
On an island.
Yeah. So hey, we're already way ahead of the potential alternate schedule.
Yeah. Well, at least you won't have to be sailing. I don't know if you get seasick or anything, but
Although we could. Oh, I guess that's the cool question. All right. When we head out, we'll have to decide which way we're going. If we could.
Oh.
You know where
Right.
Dad lives?
Aveothan.
Cool. Maybe we should have this conversation with your whole group in case they have opinions about travel.
My best guess is to head toward the capital, wherever. I don't have the map.
I know where you live. I know where we're going.
Okay.
We got options to get there.
And as we were coming here, it seemed like the trees were almost getting out of Beatrice's way, so we shouldn't need to find a path. It was weird. Magic is weird. I have magic, and I don't understand it all the time.
Well, magic gets weirder the closer into Aveathan you get, by the way, so... Yeah, we should probably have a talk with your whole group. I don't know if any of them have been to Aveathan before. We should probably warn them.
Right, names.
Yeah. Names, wishes, bargains, deals, all of that. It's tricky.
Yes, give us the briefing? Down low? I don't know. Yes, I will wait here.
Okay. Well, you're just gonna wait here? What?
That was Drake. That was Drake, not Welby.
Now I'm even more confused.
Welby's gonna wait by the cart for everyone to congregate and or us to start going with like a walk and brief or something.
Okay. Awesome. So yeah, as you guys get camp packed up and start to gather up by Beatrice, first off, quick order of business, Noctis, make me a perception check.
That is okay. So I should look at my proficiency for that. Okay. Nat 20 for a 25.
Nice. Okay. So as you're walking up, you kind of are given an up and down to Chess, who's here, and you realize that among all the little like trinkets and tchotchkes and shinies and baubles that he has just kind of all over him and around his neck and on his belt and on his clothes and stuff, he has a number of various magical items, not all of them super powerful or anything, and definitely more than he could possibly be attuned to or be using in any way. And you recognize this as someone that essentially is low-key advertising that they trade in these things.
Chess, quick question.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you trade somewhat in equipment of the magical nature.
Yeah.
If I don't have any money, how might I engage in trade with you?
Depends a little bit on what you want, and it depends a little bit on what I want.
Well,
How good are your teeth?
My what?
Your teeth.
My teeth?
No, your teats.
Oh, well.
Your teeth.
I haven't had any complaints before.
No.
They're pristine.
Well, that's pretty good.
I take very
Well,
good care of them.
I have my sources don't exactly deal in money. No, I deal in lots of stuff,
Oh, would you engage? Okay, so
and teeth is one of them.
so I'm guessing you engage in, and then I look around and then lean in and whisper, "The death market."
No,
Oh, well, teeth are a part of that. I mean,
I'm friends with fairies.
oh, I have less experience with that. Okay.
I do not want any dead bodies. I don't like dead bodies. I don't like. Look, okay, no.
It was a guess. Hang on, it's chill.
He's a fairy that really likes teeth.
Okay, teeth.
Anyway,
Does it have to be my teeth?
depends on what you want.
Do I? I'll ask him. Well, I used to have these items. They would help me in my profession. I'm more of a clandestine person. I had these boots that made me move silently, and I had the stone that helped me be a little bit better at everything.
Oh yeah, we got a few of those.
Oh, cool.
All right, look. Here's the thing about the teeth. They're more valuable if they're being traded to me by the person whose mouth they grew in. I don't look. That's the fairy's business of why that is the case, but it is true. So depends on where you're getting the teeth, whether or not.
Johannes. Johannes, I have a question for you. Are you nearby?
Everyone's nearby.
What?
Everyone's
What?
gathering.
What? I'm
Do you
right
have
here.
a spell? Do you have a spell that could make extra teeth grow in my mouth?
Oh,
No. No. Do you need teeth taken out?
I can help with removal. I can take out.
No.
teeth. I'm good at it.
If anyone's gonna help with the removal, it's going to be me.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
My question was just about growing extra ones.
I mean, eventually, I could help you grow them back.
Just trying to figure out how I can game this.
Well,
Yeah,
I pull out a dagger and I go, I can help carve them out if you need to get rid of a few.
You're not supposed to use it. I know you're not supposed to use dagger. I know that much.
No, you don't use a dagger. Tess pulls out a pair of pliers very specifically for teeth.
I
You
could
use one in-
use those.
No, those are mine. Anyway,
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about.
yeah,
Wait, why do you need his teeth?
currency. I don't deal in money as much.
Fairies.
Yeah. So that's the
yes.
thing. Well, hi everybody. Is everybody here?
I look around.
There-
Who do I see?
I assume we're in the wagon on our way.
I have a question. Hang on.
Oh, we're on our way then. I'm up front.
Are the teeth of children more valuable?
I squint at him and I go, "You're not stealing children's teeth."
I'm not
No.
going to steal it from out of their mouths.
No, children's teeth are like not that valuable.
You're not.
Yes, not enough for
Fairies
for
want
life.
consensual teeth.
Well, it would be consensual. Children lose teeth naturally.
Yes, but they deal.
And for some reason, like when I was growing up, I'd always store them under my pillows to hide them from my parents. Because of witchcraft, you don't want witches grabbing your teeth, so you would hide them under your pillow.
No, part of old Fey pacts.
I don't know where you grew up, but where I grew up, it was the legend that witches would try and steal your teeth.
Do you not know?
Okay.
What?
regardless of where you guys grew up, we're headed into Avathan. And don't put your teeth under any pillows while we're there, by the way.
Unless you sleep with your head under a pillow.
Should
That's fine. That doesn't count.
should I be worried? I say, holding up my hammer.
Oh. Don't put it under any pillows.
Okay.
The hammer?
My hammer, which has a giant's tooth as its hammerhead.
I just now am going to clock that it's a giant tooth, and I'm gonna go, oh. Is
Yeah,
that
don't
your
put that under any
wife's?
pillows.
Yes, it is my wife's.
Is it her baby tooth?
I don't know.
I'm starting to fully picture how big your wife is. Fully.
Oh, she's very tall.
I start making notes. Giants bigger than big.
You might even say
Gigantic.
that.
Underlined.
Okay, look. Evan, who here has been to Avathan before? Raise your hand. Nobody?
Crickets.
DM, would I have been to Avathan? I doubt it.
Nope.
I feel like I've seen the border from a telescope in my manse.
Right. So, Avathan is very connected to the Feywilds. Okay, guys? Very. Like, their nobility is summering over in the Feywilds to learn their ways. You gotta be careful while we're here, while we're there. I don't know if we're quite there yet. The woods are weird. Things get a little weird the farther in you go, and just in general, especially if you're talking to anybody with wings, be careful how you phrase things. For example, you don't want to give anybody your name.
Yes, you say you may call me.
Exactly. If they say, "Can I have your name?" you just say, "You can call me," and they tell them a name. It can be your real name, that's fine. But if you give them your name, you might have some problems later. Don't make any deals, especially the more vague a deal is, the worse it is for you.
But if you want to make
I've-
someone owe you and to kind of get under their skin, you can give them a gift. It will bug them.
Would be very careful about that.
I have a question, DM. So, in this world, is there a lot of familiarity with the Hells, especially with my family?
There would be more familiarity with it in your country than in others because the country that you are from is more connected to the infernal planes.
So, would I know the general lore of the stuff with devils, of not making deals, and like kind of the rules around that as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, then so in Noctis's head, he's like, okay, so these are just devils, but magic.
Yeah. So just be careful and don't make any wishes unless you just don't actually. Just don't. Like, shooting stars, dandelions, wishing wells, especially if there's a wishing well in the middle of the woods, stay away from it. Okay?
Don't.
You gotta know what you're doing. And if you don't, there's no way for me to get you to a level where you're gonna be capable. So just don't do that until I'm not traveling with you, at least. Cool?
Sounds good.
How's it going back there? Says May, who has not heard a word of this conversation.
Don't
no.
give anyone your
Okay,
name,
yeah.
May.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when we get into this country. Don't give people your name. You can tell them your name, but you can't give them your name. And don't make bargains. Don't make wishes. Got it?
All right.
I think we're a little bit doomed.
Okay, we'll probably be fine. Anyway,
Did you say you think we're
plenty of
doomed?
them are not like murderously malicious or anything. A lot of them are just really annoying until you learn how to deal with it. So it's way more likely that you'll just be severely annoyed for a while if you mess this up than anything, but it can get pretty annoying if you mess it up. And depends on how badly you mess up. So there's that. But we got to decide which way we're heading. Anybody here have a map?
I pull out the map.
Oh, good. He's got a map. I just know where I'm going. I don't need a map. So, okay. So here in the middle of Bethan, there are these islands. It's called the Halo Islands. They're a bunch of floating islands. And the Luke Sword Mansion is on one of the southwestern islands. So, we got a couple options. We can travel all the way to the Halo Islands by land, walking like this. And then get up there once we get there, like we can hire a balloon or something, or one of you guys can fly up and get us a ride or something. Or we can go up through Marisfold, and they have a skyport there, and we could take a cloud barge over to the islands.
I don't know how flush we are either way. Do you know what the price would be for either one?
Either one. Milk is
Well-
free.
Oh, they're both free?
What?
So either you're saying either we ride pretty much straight there and then get a balloon or something to go up,
Yeah.
or we go to Marisfold and we get on a barge, a sky barge of some kind, and ride that there.
Yeah.
Do you know what the price would be of either option monetarily?
Yeah. Let's see. The barge is probably like I think it's like 3 or 4 days to the islands. So that's about a gold a day on the barge. So be about the higher estimate would be 4 gold each for that one. Or a balloon that could probably get us all up there. That would just be a rental or a ride up. And that's just 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces per group or per person?
For the balloon. Not per
Yeah.
person. For the balloon.
So the balloon is, as a group, is the fare on the barge from Marisfold per person or for the group?
That's per person. 4 gold pieces per
All
person.
right.
Because that's the 4 days. Because for the balloon, we have to get there by foot, which will take us longer.
To the city of incandescence on foot cart.
All right. And then, do we want to travel? Do we still want to go by Marisfold, or do we want to go up through the ruins?
Those are the ruins. Wait, so looking at this map, oh God, where about? I thought we were more towards like the R in Glistering Woods than we were towards the Kerosene scene. Sven.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Because the ruins are way over there compared to where I thought we were.
Oh, you guys are more towards the bottom of the lake, so like you can pick one way to go.
Okay.
Ish.
So we're pretty close to Kerosene either way. Or by the S in Glistering Woods.
Yeah,
guess.
by the S.
Alright.
I'm fine with going to the ruins. it would be fun to explore, potentially. Or we could make it all
If you'll go
about...
underground, I'm not going with you.
Or we could just go about our business and try and head straight there. Either one, I
Going through
think...
the ruins is if you're trying to avoid people. That's the way people would usually go. It's not. It's the longer way. A little bit.
I don't think we necessarily need to avoid people here.
No, we should be fine without having to avoid anyone. Technically, no one's looking for us at all.
Oh, good. It's great. I like not being hunted.
Yeah. So I guess going through Maris Fold, I assume there's a ford there too, because it looks like
Yeah,
there's
there's a
a
bridge.
river. All right. So going up that way and then up to the Halo Islands.
Yep. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right. He looks over, you knock this. So, you want to trade your teeth?
I'm thinking about it.
All right. I know. I got lots of cool stuff I can trade for teeth.
I lean in.
I have a question.
Like what?
I have a question about Avathan.
Yeah.
Do the rules you gave work in reverse, where if I ask someone's name and they give it to me, do I get something from that, for instance, in similar interactions?
You would know if you could.
I would know if I could.
You don't have
Okay.
the power
You
to
would-
use that name.
Well, I'm asking, like, for instance, if I ask something concerning teeth, and I could get it that way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You pick it up
No,
what I'm putting
the
down.
teeth aren't useful to you
No.
anyways as anything other than a currency. Are you
Exactly.
going to be able to trade someone's
want the
name to
currency.
someone else?
You can't.
You can't
Those
use
rules
the name.
because-
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
you
about
don't know.
the name was just an example.
Look, those rules are because you don't know who has been trained in the magic of the Feywilds.
It's tradable.
If you have been trained in the magic of the Feywilds, you can do some freaky stuff. You have not, and so you cannot.
I write down potential freaky spells in Avathan.
but I could be, is what you're saying.
Have you been trained by fairies
No,
in the Feywild?
I'm saying in the future I could, if I were to go to Avathan or to the Feywild, I could be trained in the magic of the Feywild.
They don't really. I mean, like, I guess technically, hypothetically, imaginarily, it's possible, but they don't really. That kind of stuff is pretty reserved for their extended relatives. You know? So, like, he probably could. And he points at Welby. Might teach you.
Hmm.
Make good friends with one of them. But, like, I got friends who are fairies, and they haven't taught me any of that. I just trade them fun stuff. Stuff that they're gonna have fun with or whatever, and they let me do spells and stuff. I can't, like, take people's names. Or make any crazy deals with them or grant wishes.
Yeah, it's weird. Dad pops in to visit and talks about puberty and taking names. It's weird.
That is weird.
I was not expecting the talk to go that way. Like, I'd had the talk before, and, like, on Brobdingnag, they're pretty open about how stuff works. But, like, he made it both awkward and weird.
He is talented like that.
Yeah, but I can't do that, none.
Your dad is one of these Fae people?
Yes.
Yep.
So, so that means you're one of them too?
Do
No.
I look Fae?
Or I don't know what a Fae is, so yes?
I'm just
You're-
like twiddling my hands together and playing with my ring.
I mean,
He's related, so they might be able to teach him, or might be willing to teach him. They could teach probably anybody. Might be willing to teach him.
Give or
are you
take.
adopted too, Welby?
No.
So you're not adopted, but you're not one of them.
Uh,
That hurts my head.
From the hints I'm getting, there's a lot of people that are not one of them.
Yeah, well, in general, there's plenty of people that aren't fairies.
Yeah, do I look like a fairy? Any type of story that you've heard?
I don't know what a fairy is, so yes?
Have you not heard any stories about fairies?
Mom and Pa didn't really tell me stories about fairies.
You know, the little guys with little shiny wings?
Nope.
Well,
Well,
I guess you will see if at least one.
Cool.
yeah. All right. This will be interesting. Okay. Who would like to make a survival check for the group?
Not me.
Well, I'm
I have a plus
debating-
3.
I have a +3.
You know what? What is my survival?
I have a +5.
I will help.
Okay, I will help
I
me.
will-
Yeah.
Help May. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be me.
You know what? No, I'm gonna leave it. Just for a little bit. Okay.
So I'm getting help with this?
Yes.
Yes.
So
may.
advantage, right?
Advantage.
Okay. That's a 14.
Okay. Awesome. As you guys are going through, and Kent, this is particularly apt for you to be doing this check since you're the one driving the cart, or at least sitting in the driver's seat while Beatrice pulls the cart around.
Right.
And you start to notice signs that some large predator lives around this area that you guys are passing through.
Some large predator. Okay. What do you think that is, Beatrice? I'll just talk to Beatrice for a minute before I go, and I lean back and go, be on your guard. There's something big out here. Nearby. We might be fine, but there's sure signs of something big out here.
Big on the ground, or what do you mean by big? How big? Welby's wife big?
Not that big.
Look. You ask about how big my wife is. Think about how big beats should be to you, not their beats, not the Kent's beats. Normal beats.
Does he even know about regular beats? Is this all the beats he's ever known? No.
I thought they were regular beats. I didn't realize they were massive beats. Blew my mind.
Most beats for anywhere else are about the size, compared to you, of your fist.
No, I understand that. What I was saying is, I thought until they explained, everything was normal sized, other than Beatrice, and when they were like, "No, we grow nothing but giant beets," I was surprised because that's kind of
That's
crazy.
They've been giant the whole time. All of them.
You think I was out in the field harvesting beets? No, I just know what they look like from books, and I was like, "Okay, this is the size."
Yes. So think of that size, and think that the seeds that they're using to grow these beets probably come from Brobdingnag.
Yes, but this doesn't answer the question. How big is the thing Mark Kent is saying is going to kill us or something?
God, how big does this seem? Like,
It looks like maybe a little bigger than an owlbear.
Gotcha.
So like chimera sized.
Maybe.
Well, a little bigger than an owlbear, from what I'm seeing.
I will scout, I guess. And I'm just gonna fly into the sky, unsure of how this works, and try and perceive.
I'll talk with Beatrice and say,
Roll a perception check, I guess.
I'm going to talk with Beatrice and say, I don't know if we're planning to stand and fight whatever this is or just go, but I do have that speedy spell that we used when we were trying to get Alola back. In
You've
case
come
we
up
want.
front to talk to Beatrice, so you're telling her this in front of.
Yes. I'm not being quiet. And
Yeah.
quite frankly, with how big a cart is,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that I could sit just about anywhere and still be heard.
It's fair.
That's fair.
And it's-
Yeah, everybody can hear us in this part.
I'm telling
And
Beatrice my plan.
Sounds good. And Chess like grimaces when he hears this and like hunkers down low in the cart and he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm like your liaison. I don't do fighting a lot. I'm a hiding kind of guy. I don't normally attract a lot of attention, so I will be down here." All right, and Johannes, yay! You got a 19 on your perception check, which means you do see it coming as this thing leaps out of forest, gets above the trees, and does not surprise you as it lunges towards you in the air. Everybody roll initiative!
Yay!
yay.
Hang on, I will cast a spell because I can do that at this moment. What is? This spell is a reaction. It is called First Strike, and you and all your allies have advantage on your initiative rolls.
Ooh.
Oh, even better.
So instead of a 12,
Oh.
nope, I
Let's
keep
go.
the 12.
Natural
Oh,
20 for 19. Woo! Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Hang on, I got a pen. Where'd my pen
So,
go?
big difference for me. Yeah, that's a 15 for me instead of the 12.
So just to be clear, I didn't hear because of the music got in my brain. When I went into the air, I saw something also in the air.
No, as you were looking around, it leapt out of the foliage where you couldn't see it before, and because you were looking for it, it did not surprise you.
Okay, but because I'm
But
in the air.
You are in the air, and it is in the air.
Okay, does it have wings?
Oh yeah,
Shitballs.
it's staying in the air unless someone stops it.
Hang on,
gonna be
I'm getting a
diving.
voice spell.
I'm gonna hide under the cart.
Here's my pen. Okay, good.
Well, seeing
All
you
right.
first.
I get the initiative.
I'm so sorry, guys. I did not
I got
take.
it.
Oh, I did take shield this morning. Never mind. I might be able to keep myself alive. Hee hee ha ha.
This pen isn't even working.
Did Noctis roll with advantage?
Oh, you get it with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
did
what Welby
not.
was saying. I don't know what was happening there.
Okay, initiative.
And it looks like Drake's on a call.
Okay, I got a 17 that time.
Oh, nice.
And well, that's chess, and this is the wrong die. Now this will be. Okay. Good. Okay, let's see. Who is going to be first in our initiative?
Is it me?
Maybe. Kel, is yours a 19?
It is a 19.
Okay. Gonna be Kel and then Noctis, I think. And then
I got a
Mama
15. Mm-hmm.
and then Welby.
I think Johannes got a 12.
Oh,
So,
not bad. Johannes. And then
I did not do well.
but you got ahead of Wilby.
Let's receive this.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Alrighty, top of the round. Kel, a chimera has appeared in the air and is headed for Johannes.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. How far away is it from me?
It's about 30 feet in the air.
Wonderful. Cool. Well, seeing it go after Johannes, and knowing Johannes is not great at well, he looks a little squishy compared to other people. Kel will shout at it, trying to get its attention, and he's going to cast Compel Duel.
On me? No, I'm kidding.
No, on the yes, on you. No,
I knew it.
so I need oh, this. So this is a bonus action to do. So I need it.
Able to understand your language for that? Just checking.
I don't think compelled duel requires.
No, it does not.
Oh,
Nope,
cool.
it just needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
yes,
let me do that.
Compelled duel is one of those spells where even fighters can get it. So it's not a language or intelligence based. It's literally like you could grunt aggressively at like a beast even, and then that beast would go, "I'm gonna fight that guy."
Out of 17 on its save.
Well, 17 will save. Cool.
Sorry.
Cool. No, that's fine. That's fine. 30 feet away, you say?
Indeed.
Whoa. I'm assuming there's not like 30 feet. He's in the air. There's not like a tree I can like, gymnastics vault myself with my movement to get up and like jump on this thing.
It would take you more than a turn to get up there because of the terrain here.
Okay. Well, I really don't think I have much else that I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna shout out Welby to like come over here and get behind us.
You mean Johannes?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I am in the air.
Yep. I mean, I haven't seen Noctis Wannabe up there, and Welby's heavy, so I can't just chuck him.
And Chess is hiding in the bottom of the cart.
Yep.
Get out of my way,
Noctis, your turn.
Chance.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the ground because if it's gonna come in melee range, I don't want to be up in the air alone with it like Johannes is. I want my companions to be able to get melee hits off on it, so I'm gonna stay grounded. And it needs to make a deception check against me.
Okay, okay. And deception is a charisma.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. And I rolled a 17, so I get my insightful fighting on it, which means I get sneak attack if I hit.
Nice.
So, combat. Gonna use my short bow, so 6. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Okay. I want to get one attack per round, so I'm just gonna use my movement and stand kind of in the middle of my friends here. I don't think there's anything I can do to help Kel besides just staying down, so
Yep.
that's the end of my turn.
Our main ranged fighter is currently in the air with it.
Hey, I gotta keep things interesting.
Yes. So this is a flying creature, right? It's a
Oh yeah, it's 30 feet in the air.
cool. And is it at me or is there something in between?
It's your turn.
Okay, I just was making sure.
Yes, sorry. Yes, it's your turn, Mama Kid.
All right. I'm just like looking at my sheet. I'm like, I can reduce any falling damage by 20. I could literally get chucked, and it could
You can launch
work.
up there, punch it, and come down fine.
Yes.
That'd be so funny.
But I'm like, I'm currently driving the cart.
Yeah, Beatrice is you're riding the cart.
Well, yeah, I'm in front. Yeah, I'm holding the stuff. Yeah. I'll just kind of like loop, the quote unquote reins like around the side and go, Beatrice, take it from here, as if she hasn't already.
She bounces enthusiastically.
Yes. And then can I do some sort of, I don't know, insight or something into, or wisdom or something into whether this is a fair fight or whether this is a get out of dodge situation?
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, go ahead and we'll call that a survival check. Why don't we?
Awesome. That's an 11.
This thing's big. This thing's got 3 heads, and one of them can breathe fire.
Mm.
Doesn't seem like awesome.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem fast? With what I know about Beatrice's abilities. Or Beatrice's speed.
You've seen it move pretty fast through the air, at least.
Okay. And is there a lot of overgrowth or are we in like clear sky sort of a deal?
You're still in the forest in a pretty thickly wooded area that Beatrice is just navigating you guys through the smoothest path. It's not at like a particularly brisk pace.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I think I probably. Oh yeah, because I can do. Okay. Yeah, I might, because I don't think I can Yeah, it seems like it's a bad idea to have Johannes up there alone.
That does
I
seem
should-
bad.
Yeah, so Sorry, I'm just looking for... I assume it's too high for me to jump, that I don't need to even try
Yeah,
and do
you
math on that.
Yeah, you can't
Okay.
jump up there.
Okay, then I will... Or like vault. Yeah, I will see if let's see. I will let's see. Welby, you're pretty strong.
I don't think I'm as strong as Kel, but yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Well, you go closer in initiative.
Yeah.
So well, and Kel was already trying to do stuff. Yeah. So I will ask Welby to throw me at
Sure.
I'm trying to decide whether I'm asking him to throw me at the Chimera or at Johannes to like bring him down fast. Well, I guess Johannes can probably move on his own. He also goes next. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw me at the Chimera. I will ask
Okay.
Welby to do that. Which I assume means I gotta wait for Welby to go, but holding an action to do a flurry of blows on the Chimera.
Isn't
Alrighty.
flurry technically a bonus action?
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
allow
it gets
this.
weird with that. What was that?
It's a cool idea, so I'm going to allow it. You can totally hold your action and have it be a flurry of blows to get launched in the air to punch this thing midair.
Okay, awesome.
That's cool.
Well, I was
We're gonna do
saying your main action could still be an attack, and
Yeah, gotcha.
it. Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn then? Because you're holding that action
Yep.
combo thing?
Mhm.
Right. Johannes!
How far is this thing from me?
About 10 feet from you.
Oh. But we're not yet engaged in combat, correct?
Not yet. It's
Get down here.
very close
Yeah.
to you, though. It's right up on you.
But I mean, I can fly out of its range and not take an opportunity attack.
At this moment, yes. What's your flying speed?
My flying speed is my. Give me a second. Let me check. Race. Clickety clickety. Da, 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 da. It is 30 feet.
I will say you do know that this thing can easily outpace you.
Yeah, but everyone else is in this is where I need to go. So
Yeah, you can
gonna-
see. You can see
I'm
Mama
just
Kent
making-
getting ready to be launched
I
up in
will-
the air.
I will go hide behind whichever meat shield, comrade is the closest and the tankiest looking. Whether that is Welby or Kel.
Fair enough.
And then from behind said person, I will do tacky stuff. So how I'm assuming I can get there with my 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Which would make it about 40 feet from me.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay. And it looks like we're attacking it because Mama Kent just like prepped herself to be thrown like a battering ram person. Cool. Wow, I might have actually prepared well for this day. That's insane. I'm never that good as a wizard. Humanoid. So I guess what I'll just do to this thing is I will go bibbidi bobbidi pew, and I will cast Flaming Sphere on it.
Nice.
Is that an instant or does that stay?
Oh, that's concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I'm about to get launched
Oh,
at
no.
it and hit it with my fist.
Wait, yes,
No.
and I know you're about to be launched.
You
So
know
I
that.
actually wouldn't cast that unless I did not know that, but I do know that. So instead, shit, we are
Don't
fine.
quit on
Fox. Instead, I will cast Ice Knife, and I will just do it with not ice. I will make it fire, I guess, because I think fire would be. Nah, I'll do ice. I wouldn't know.
It
anything
does
about
have like a
combat.
fire breathing head, it looked like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I will. Because I'm assuming we didn't really like watch the fight between the centaurs and the chimera, right?
I think the fight between the centaurs and the chimera was just over.
Yeah.
It was
So-
relatively short because they were pretty ready for it, you saw.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll for my ice knife, and I'll just leave it as ice. So that's fine. And because my second level spells are as of right now not going to be useful, I'm actually gonna just upcast my ice knife spell at a second level. It's not gonna do that for me. I think I roll to attack for that. I do.
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. Okay. And please be good to be dice. I switched because the other one was not. Okay, you're not fired. You can stay. What number is that? That's a 12 plus 4. Does a 17 hit?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. I was really worried it wouldn't. Okay.
Feel
so
your damage.
on a hit, that takes 1d10, and then I do 2d6. At higher levels, when you cast second level, the cold damage increased by 1d6. So it's going to take 3d6 plus the 1d10. Alright. That's 1d6. That's 1d6. 3d6. And then I'll get my d10. And boy, oh boy, I feel like I just did some damage. That's
How
a
much
D10.
damage?
We will see. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. That is 18 damage. Yeah, that's 18 damage. 7 of that was piercing, the rest was cold. If that makes a
Cool.
difference.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and if there's any invisible creatures within 10 feet of it that were not nice, they also take the piercing damage.
There were so many. No, there's not.
Yeah, guys, I just killed so many invisible creatures.
Yes.
This ice knife hits it in the neck where the dragon head is. This thing snarls and looks really annoyed by that.
I'm hiding.
All right, Welby, your turn.
Okay, Ma Kent told me to throw,
Mhm.
so I will pick her up, wind up, and throw her at the chimera.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Oh, good.
Okay. I'm really sorry because this was such a cool idea. Unfortunately, on a nat 1, Welby you kind of stumble and accidentally throw Mama Kent off the cart.
Sorry.
That was your action. You have to take a bonus action.
Uh, I guess I'm gonna spend my bonus action apologizing.
Oh my god.
Wait, how far?
I just heard like at the ground or just like sideways off the cart. Or just like pushed over.
Yeah, you're on the ground off the cart.
Okay. Like on like one of the sides, I assume, and not front or back, or
Yeah, you're off to the side. You got thrown to the side in accident.
All right.
For the Beatrice, and she has to dodge. No, the thing is to the side, so.
Alright.
I guess my bonus action, I'm gonna pick up and hold out my halberd threateningly.
Okay. Right.
All right, and my action doesn't happen because obviously.
I'm so sorry, yeah. Unless you wanted to punch the cart. That's for something. It's not necessarily
Nope.
recommended.
I assume that I'm like prone and I'll have to like get up and then catch up with the cart on my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is now the Chimera's turn, and it does come down and lands on the cart to attack.
Yay! I can attack it! Because I am...
Let's see. If you were throwing Mama Kent, then Johannes is probably hiding behind Kel.
Yeah.
So it's going to attack Kel because Kel is in front of the guy that just shot it with the ice knife.
You can prove that.
So it has 6 eyes, actually.
Which means it should have misled easily.
I entered my range, and I have
Hey,
Polar Masters.
Kel. Kel, what's your AC?
Kelly, you're muted if you didn't know.
Sorry about that. 21 is the AC.
Your AC is 21?
It's 21.
Wow. Okay.
For sure.
Okay. You know what? Only 2 of these 3 attacks hit you.
Cool.
One of them was a natural 20.
Doesn't affect me because mithril plate.
Okay. Good. Good. I was a
Or
little-
adamantine plate. Sorry, not mithril. Adamantine plate. So,
Let me roll the damage here. Good.
yay. Nothing hits. Or hurts as much, I should say.
While I entered my range, here's my attack of opportunity. Ooh.
Good job, Welby.
I hit it. Yay.
That is going to be 26 points of damage.
Oof.
26?
Yeah, 26.
Nice, not bad.
26 points of damage for
Okay.
the 2 attacks. Luckily, you nullified the critical,
Crit.
so that's Oh, and Welby, you got an opportunity attack on it?
Yep, because I am a Polar Master.
You did hit it, so go ahead and roll your damage there.
Hang on, I'm gonna dump a smite into this.
Do it.
Yeah. Boom. Nice.
Okay, let's see.
So
Nice. Okay, is that the total damage?
yeah, 8 of that is radiant.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Cool. Great. And that is its turn, and then it is Chess's turn, who screamed when it landed on the cart. Is not super thrilled about that. Is going to cast a spell and conjure. Let's see. We'll have him conjure. He gets to conjure 4. They should probably be flying. So we'll have him conjure 4. Like, let me see here real quick. Grab a stat block for this thing.
Oh, does this thing look strong? It probably is strong, but I could still try this anyway.
This thing looks exceedingly strong.
Okay, I might not try this anyway.
Okay, yep. So Chess summons 4 hawks that begin attacking this thing. Let's see here. First attack. Oh, hey, cool. That's a natural 20 for the first hawk. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does twice as much as it would have. So that's good. Okay. Oof, okay. 2 of them hit and 2 of them missed. And we are back to cattle.
Cool. DM, how about... Is it possible to get like a quick read on how much this thing weighs?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, 19 plus 2 is 21.
Hang on. Let me find out how much it weighs.
Yeah.
Thing weighs almost 1,000 pounds.
Oh, man. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be 600 because I was going to fling that thing around, but okay, can't do that one. It's okay. He is a chunky boy. That's okay. Cool. Alrighty. So it's standing in front of me. Just attacked me. Heads are facing towards me.
Yeah. They were
Okay, which one's... Oh, nice. Which one's in the middle?
Lion.
Alrighty. That lion is going to take a smack into the head. Gonna attack it. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, non-lethal damage. But I will also pump a Divine Smite into this as well. Alright, so that's 14 plus Divine Smite, 1d8 plus another d8. Okay. Oh, that's going to be 19 points of damage.
Nice.
The glowing hand just goes between the eyes. And with my bonus action, I will use my Channel Divinity Inspiring Smite. So I'm going to distribute 2d8 plus 4 temporary hit points to myself as it is attacking me. And so that's going to be 4 plus 4, so I gain 8 temporary HP. So I'm just radiating with golden energy, as it's like kind of Goku, just bam and screaming at it, trying to keep its attention on me.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, Noctis.
Awesome. We're still only level 4, right, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have attacked twice if we didn't.
Would you say we are? I'm flanking this creature because we have multiple people, Or could I? I'll just move to flank it. How about that? I'll do
Are you
that.
trying to get sneak attack?
Well, I have sneak attack already. I just want
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, you just want advantage. Okay, yeah, you guys are flanking.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull out my rapier for this. That's +6. Oh, hang on. That's not with advantage.
Coward.
Okay, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 6 plus 4. I think that's right. Hang on, let me just double check. Where you have advantage of another creature is within 5 feet. Okay. Okay, I deal 14 points of damage with my rapier after moving around to the back of the creature. And I'm then going to use a bonus action, disengage, and just back up 10 feet from it. So within my movement, but I don't want to be hit by it. And if he goes after me, he's going to get opportunity attacks on him. So I'm just going to disengage and move off the cart.
Okay. Good.
That's my
You
turn.
on the same side of the
Alrighty,
card as
that
me,
makes-
or not?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
It doesn't really matter. I'm just,
Speaking
just-
of Mama
alright.
Kent, it is your turn.
All right, I sit up, which I think takes half of my movement, but I
Yep.
still have like 15 feet of movement left.
Yep.
And then how far away is the it's still on the cart, right?
Yeah, it's still on the cart, and the cart has stopped. Beatrice stopped moving when this did on it.
All right, has it moved more than, like, if I go my 15 feet, have I reached the cart, or is the cart's further away than that?
Oh, the cart would only be about 5 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah, then I will get back to the cart and can I reach the Chimera, or
With your 15 feet of movement, you'd be able to get back onto the cart to be in
okay.
combat with it again if you want.
All right, then yeah, now that I am on level with it, then I will go ahead and try my flurry of blows again.
Okay.
Which starts with
Roll your attack.
okay. So starts with my attack. Okay, so that's 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Cool. Now let me do it again. Sorry, I just gotta mark it in here so that I remember. Okay. Make an unarmed strike as a bonus. Or make 2 unarmed strikes. Okay. See if this does it for me, or if I gotta. Okay, that just takes care of the key points. Roll for me. Okay. I get to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's now one. That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and that is 7 damage.
Okay.
7 bludgeoning damage, and I believe I do that. Sorry. Okay. Do I have any idea whether this is a Dexy creature?
Ooh, I'd say you haven't seen enough of it to tell.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna see if my
It
second
does look
attack.
pretty hurt.
Huh?
It does look pretty hurt.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna put in my other unarmed, but wow. Good thing I did. Good thing I didn't get those in a row, because if they're right next to each other, then okay, then that one's a 22 to hit for 5 more damage.
Awesome.
And I believe, can I do open hand technique twice? It says whenever you hit it says whenever you hit with one of your furry
Whenever you hit.
blows. Yeah, okay. So I will try the first time, try to make it fall prone, have it roll a dex saving throw with a DC of 13.
Okay, let me roll that saving throw. It fails.
It fails, alright, it falls prone.
Yeah, it falls off the cart, fortunately.
Nice. And then for the second one, I will just since I hit twice, then it can't take a reaction until the end of my next turn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is that your whole turn?
Yes, I believe that is my whole turn.
Johannes, it's your turn.
How's it looking?
Bad.
Sweet.
And it's on the ground. I just shoved it on the ground.
So a
Basically.
chimera is like a dragon head, a goat head, and a lion's head?
Yep.
Which head has been being the meanest to us?
The goat.
I'm just gonna go, you're a stupid goat! Stupid goat! And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt. While I'm moving my full 30 feet in an opposite direction from this thing. Because I have Spell Sniper, so I double the range. And I have more than enough room. And so I'm just, Witch Bolt! And I'm gonna I just don't want to be near it.
It also can't take reactions till the end of my next turn. For anybody to know, in case that affects anybody's things they do.
Nice. Does an... Oh, I might not hit this. Does a... Wait, did we decide whether or not the Luck Stone, does that add for attacks? Or is that only...
I think it does not.
Okay. Then this is just a 15. Does a 15 hit? I don't remember if that one hits.
Yes, it does.
Oh, thank the Lord. Alright. Sweet. Where's my D12? Shit, which one's the D12? Wait, are any of these D12? Why would I be missing a D12? Where's my dice bag? Son of a... Yeah, oh, this is the D12. Okay, I got it. We're good. Well, not the best, but that's fine. That's 6 lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Welby, it's your turn.
Huh. This thing is prone and pinned. And it's off the cart. But I'm gonna move up to it, cause yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see which one to attack with that. And I'm going to... You know what, just because I like the imagery of it a little bit more, I'm gonna swap to my hammer, because we're up close and personal now, and take a swing at its face.
You roll your
A face. There's lots of faces to choose from.
There are.
And it's prone, right?
It is.
Advantage!
That hits.
Ooh, too bad that wasn't a crit. But that does hit. let's see. Do I want to pump a smite into this? You know what? Sure, let's pump a smite into this. That would be 10 plus. Well, not as fantastic as my first one. But 2 of that's radiant for a total of 7 damage.
Okay, sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is the Chimera's turn, and looking incredibly severely injured, the Chimera is going to attempt to essentially disengage and run off into the woods.
Noctis wants his teeth.
This was the creature's turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's running away.
Sorry, my brain blinked for a second, so I was making sure. It's running away, but we almost had it.
Oh yeah, it looks real bad.
Whose turn are we
Well,
on?
And then it's Chess's turn, who's watching his hawks follow after it, and he's just like, thank goodness.
do I get an attack of opportunity as it's leaving?
No, it
Oh, yeah.
disengaged.
Oh, right,
Oh,
it
it does
disengaged.
disengage? Okay,
Oh, okay.
cool.
So we're back up to Cal.
If it's disengaging, Cal is just gonna look at everybody else and see if everybody else is okay. Just making sure, looks like they are, and kind of just keep an eye on it. Just making sure it's not like playing pretend and ready to come back, and he'll hold his action. And if it comes back, he's just gonna bonk it in the head.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty bad as it limps into the woods.
Yeah.
Noctis.
All right. How far away is it from me?
It is 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so that's within just regular movement. And
Only got
Kel.
one turn away, and it was walking.
Okay, and Kel also is up on it, right? So.
No,
he's on
I'm not
guard,
following it.
30 feet
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
letting it go.
That's nice of you, Kel. I'm upset.
Murder doesn't get you anywhere.
Is that your attack?
It's not murder, it attacked us. It's self-defense.
Yeah, and it's defeated. Let it go.
I need
We'll
his
be out of
teeth.
here. He'll
Okay,
just die. He's on the ground laughing. I'd probably like pull out one of its teeth that it sunk into me and be like, "Here you go."
That is a miss on my part.
Yep, that's a miss.
Does he actually have a tooth?
You know what? Roll a D100, Kel.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Yes, let me have a tooth. Let me have a tooth. Oh, dear. Let me have a tooth. Roll. That is a 80. Yeah, an 80 on the dot.
No tooth.
No tooth? Oh, sad day.
Lunch.
We have
Anyway,
beats,
that's
Welby.
my-
We're okay.
Okay. Mama Kent,
my
your turn
turn.
after Noctis. Yeah, Noctis has
Right.
failed to attack it as it flees. Mama Kent, you're next.
All right.
I want meat, Kel, not just beets.
We don't. Okay, I'm thinking about last time we had a creature and then it had a mate to deal with. I assume I don't really have any information about whether this creature might be
You have no way of knowing.
okay. to do, and I don't. That doesn't. Okay. So, because like on the one hand, letting it go, we don't want to deal with things, but on the other hand, if it's just going to go somewhere and we have something else come and attack us, is where my brain is at. I think I might just follow it for a distance, like just to see, to see if it's going to, if we're about to run into trouble with the second one, basically.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'm
you
just,
can follow it.
yep, I'm gonna follow it for as far as it goes.
Okay.
Um,
Naka is following. Johannes.
How far away is it?
Let's see. You moved away from it 30 feet, and then it moved 30 feet, so it's about 60 feet away from you.
Cool, it's still within range. I do another d12 of damage to it, and I move close.
You do another how much damage?
D12. So that's
Which
10
bolt?
damage. Yeah. Since I hit it, it's just we're connected by arcing electricity. And it didn't move out
This
of range.
Cries out pathetically with all three of its heads as it's trying to get away from you.
Yeah, I moved my full 30 closer to it since we're killing it in my mind. Not.
Okay.
But
All right. Obi.
It's 60 feet away.
No, it's 30 feet away from you.
Oh, 30 feet away. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm going to chase after it because Welby wants that meat.
Food and pelt is very nice.
And I'm going to be swapping back to my halberd because I can do fun things with it. I'm going to make sure to stay out of the line of the witch bolt because don't want to deal with that. Oh, my last thing didn't actually go with advantage. Oh well. Nope. That misses, but for my bonus action, because I attacked with the pole arm, I can try and attack with the other end of my stick.
Okay.
Hooah!
Okay. That hits.
That hits 4. Ooh! 4 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
No, Welby, no.
It's running. I'm
Welby,
gonna
why?
swing the blade and miss, and then just follow through and break its leg.
Welby, Welby, you can be better than this.
Tries to bite at you with one of the lion head, and you see the dragon tries to breathe fire at you as it then dies.
I'll make sure to give it a conk on the head for good measure. I'm like, who's up for lunch?
I would like to fly up and go, I would like to help.
Jess looks up from the cart and he's like, "You guys are gonna eat that?"
I'm curious.
I mean, we have rations, but fresh food when you have it is better. That's what all the books say. And I'm gonna
You know
try.
what else the books say? The longer you hang out with a dead body or something like that, the more likely more of them are to show up. I don't know if any books say that, but it is true.
I mean, that's fair. Can we put it on the cart? Would it fit on the cart?
It's too heavy. I'm gonna take out my hand axe though, and start chopping off a leg.
I'd like to go for the. I'd like to go for the dragon head and its teeth.
Sure.
I'll
Since
just
we're all
give it a swift kick and go back to the cart. Fly at
Like
me,
Chess
will
said, we
you?
need a hurry.
Mama Cat will help. Get anything salvageable from this.
Okay, great.
And
Everybody who's going to loot the corpse may.
Mine's probably a survival because I'm getting food.
yeah, and I'm looking like food and or like the hide.
Yeah, go to everybody who's doing that. Make a survival check. So that is going to include you, Noctis, for what you're doing. Survival checks all around.
Ha!
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
I got an 18 unnatural.
Over 25 total.
Would we also be able to help each other, or specifically help Welby if we see he's struggling?
Okay, so what was Mama Kent specifically looking for? Or to do?
I mean, Mama Cat was like looking for usable materials. I mean, I think she's letting Welby focus on the food stuff, although she can, she'll help, but basically just working on helping dismember sounds like the wrong thing, but like, getting any usable product from it, not letting, not letting things go to waste. She's interested in more of like the hide or like food stuff, like, what can be used for hide, what can be used for food. So,
yeah, I'll say that that's going to be involved with what Welby is doing.
Mhm.
And so Mama Kent, with a natural 20, Chimera is pretty difficult to get good hide off of because of the strange conglomeration of types of skin that it has. But you're able to get a few really good sections off of there with the lion mane and some of the dragon skin, which then makes it more available for Welby to get meat off of this thing.
awesome.
Yeah.
You said
Noctis,
some of the lion mane and some from some dragon skin?
Yes.
Okay.
And Noctis, you can get 7 good dragon teeth off of that. Well, chimera teeth, really, but
Yeah. I can in honesty say they're dragonoid teeth.
Right. No one is going to be fooled thinking these are dragon teeth for a couple of reasons. One being that there's not been a dragon seen on this continent for over 70 years, and the other being that they are much smaller than dragon teeth.
That's very fair. I'm gonna add that to my equipment then.
No one's seen a dragon that we know of.
Right. As far as you're aware, there ain't no dragons around, except dead ones like the one you saw at the Moonshine Glade, whose teeth were very obviously old.
I mean, if I had remembered about that dragon, I might have gone for some, but I didn't remember.
You might have tried.
I can sneak, man.
Those are Paloma's bones.
It's all right.
You think you can sneak a bone out of somebody?
A tooth.
Nah, bro. Probably best you forgot about that.
Okay.
Chess is like occasionally peeking out of the cart as you guys are doing this. He's like, hey guys, your beat says we should get going.
I message Cantrip Beatrice, and I go, "Oh, is that true? Should we get going? Is that what you think?"
Beatrice is like, well, he actually doesn't have a way to talk to me. He definitely just doesn't like being around this. But we probably shouldn't take too long.
Understood. I go, "He's lying, but Beatrice does agree to an extent."
I quickly make my way back to the cart. I go up to Chess and I hold out the dragon, not the dragon, but the chimera teeth, Like, all right, what can I get if I have these?
Okay. What kind of thing you got in mind?
Well, anything that helps
I know
me
you want
be.
one of Luckstones.
Yeah, Luckstone for sure. One of the things I'm considering. And anything that helps me be stealthy. That's kind of my main method of attack and profession.
Gotcha. Let me see here. He pulled out from one of his pockets a monocle with sort of the glasses got a weird sheen to it that's kind of rainbow. He puts that over one of his eyes and starts examining his teeth.
Can I
As
make
he's-
an Arcana check?
Sure.
Yay, something I'm good at. Mystical magic dice. Plus 6. That's 18.
Okay. These do not seem to be this monocle lens that he has does not seem to have originated in this plane. You get the idea as you're taking a peek at that. This is something he's gotten directly from Fairy.
Interesting.
Okay, so I know you want a Luckstone and you want something to be sneaky, right? I don't know if I can help you with the sneaky part right now. But 5 of these will be enough to cover a Luckstone.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I won't trade these quite yet.
Okay. Hey, if you give me one of your teeth, it only takes one.
Very well and duly noted.
Just saying.
Wait.
Look, I know people are real attached to their teeth, but
Specifically for his teeth, or would any one of us be able to trade a tooth?
well, it depends on what you want.
DM, can I roll to see if I had my wisdom teeth removed as a child?
Sure.
Okay,
Make a
what would that?
wisdom check.
A wisdom check? Okay.
Straight wisdom check for your wisdom teeth.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, well, you're making
that's a dirty 20.
assumptions that your mouth has the same size needs as a human's mouth does. Are you human?
He's a tiefling, so.
I'm a tiefling. I'm just assuming my teeth would be generally more pointy all around.
Why?
You've got your wisdom teeth.
Awesome. Okay. I'm definitely considering a lot more.
This is just like, look. I'm not trying to be weird about it, but like everybody can do without at least a couple of them.
No, you're right. You're right. You absolutely are. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Johannes, do you have a sleep spell?
I know that Kel and. Well, no, Kel wouldn't be very good at that. I know that for a price, Welby could probably put you to sleep.
I'm not talking about being knocked over the head.
No, he's a cleric. But also, he would probably hit you with the hammer.
That's yeah, okay.
That was my suggestion the whole time. Now, all I can do is make you kind of explode, or sick, or on fire, or lightning.
Okay. I have one
Poison.
last question, DM, which is so I would imagine Noctis would know a little bit of rudimentary alchemy. Would I know anything for like a sleep potion or like a sedative?
Oh, you know what? Make a history check.
Okay. My history is okay.
Eat a handful of nightshade berries.
Oh, no, I don't. I absolutely do not know.
Oh, I
What?
think he knows so much, but it's all wrong.
It's a 5. I didn't roll that one. I rolled a natural 3, but plus 2 is 5.
Oh, that's not what it's showing me. What the heck?
What is it showing you? We can go with whatever it's showing
This
you.
must be a different roll. This must be your. Oh, that's your wisdom check.
Yeah, he
Not
got
showing
a
any
5.
wisdom. Okay.
We can go with what it's showing you.
remember, You know, your wife was really good at that kind of stuff. She would definitely know how to do that.
Hmm.
That's all you could pull up for that. You're like, ooh.
Okay, and for the tooth extraction, does your device is it magical in the fact that it would be able to do it painlessly?
No.
Damn.
I don't
All
think
right.
you understand fairies.
I suppose I don't. All right. Well, the best
There
sedative I
you go.
know is an incredible amount of booze. Did anyone manage to pack out any booze from the centaurs?
DM, I actually would like to roll to see if I would have thought to spill a wineskin with it because it was interesting, but not something I would want to drink a lot of.
You know, what you would have figured out during your guys' time there, you were there for about 5 days. They were willing to share while people are there, but they were not freely sharing amounts to travel with. You would have had to purchase that. They do sell it.
Gotcha. How much would a wineskin have cost?
Would you be looking at the strongest stuff, the sweetest stuff? What kind of...
The strongest stuff.
Hang on, let me go find in my note here.
Because that I could have made last longer, technically.
Let me see here real quick.
Plus, I was foreseeing... I forgot to mention, I was foreseeing lots of difficult conversations, and I was like, people are more pliable with liquor.
True. Okay, if you wanted a wineskin of the strongest stuff, that would have been 2 gold.
Done. I also don't mention
Yeah,
this, I just have it.
Okay. Good to know.
So you don't respond to my question if
I do
anyone
not.
has any?
No, not at all.
Okay, damn. When we get into civilization, I'll need to get booze somehow.
I mean, you could have bought some. We all have plenty of gold. Well, everyone but you has plenty of gold. Ah.
See, that's the thing.
What? You have like a gambling problem or something?
No.
I'll be coming back from harvesting and be like, he was recently dead but not dead.
He was mugged by a queen.
That's a great
That
way of
does
putting it,
tend to-
actually.
To make people dead. Glad to see you recovered. Yes.
Yes, I'm feeling much better.
Hey.
Actually, Okay, out of character, mugged by a queen sounds so funny and just so apt.
Cool. Yeah. Sorry to hear about that. Hey, I can't help with that. Actually, I don't have any advice. I don't have anything to help other than I do trade in teeth also. So like that's convenient for you.
Yeah, it is.
Teeth, you know, favors, but those are pretty steep, especially when we're dealing with fairies. So I don't usually bring that up. Freaks people out. It doesn't, and that's a worse sign.
Can I make an insight check? I know that he said that some people are trained. Or no, he said he wasn't trained in fairy magic, right?
No, I can't. Only on behalf of. See, that's the thing. Favors is on behalf of the fairy. My sources wouldn't be a favor for me,
That makes sense.
which is why it freaks people out, and or doesn't, which is bad. Yeah, I can't do that for me. That would be sick. But I have yet to convince her to teach me. Someday, maybe.
These fae sound a lot like devils in certain ways.
I guess I've never met a devil.
it's kind of similar rules for operating with them, I guess, is the way you could put it.
Cool. Well, great. That means if I ever meet one, I guess I'll be prepared. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, the saying is the devil's in the details, and that's certainly true with devils.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, that's very similar. There's some similarities there. The thing you got to remember with fairies too is that they're usually in it for their own amusement. So, like,
Right.
sometimes they just want the funniest answer,
Right.
which isn't usually great for the person who is the punchline. But yeah, nothing straightforward. That's fine. So no teeth right now. That's fine. Let me know. And I'll keep an eye out, I guess, for anything to help you with being sneaky, but I don't have anything on hand for that.
He's a wine
Eh.
samples a lot.
Have you tried getting good?
I stab Welby. No, I'm joking. I don't.
Get good.
All right. Are you guys done mutilating that corpse?
Yep. Hey, John, I figure we should probably not hang around, but can we have this for dinner instead? Can I keep it in your bag?
Sure.
Yeah.
How much meat
Thank
are you sticking in my bag?
I don't know how big is a hind leg of a chimera?
A haunch?
You have harvested like 30 pounds of meat.
Okay.
Just looks thoroughly grossed out. He's like, oh, goodness gracious. Can we go?
Are you a vegetarian?
No. This is like a lot of blood.
Yeah, we should go.
I don't want that thing, his friends, to come and find us, you know?
I don't really
Can I make
think.
a history check or like a wisdom check about the hunting patterns of chimeras and their social, like if they're social animals?
Yeah, make a history check.
Are they pretty social animals, or are they extremely solitary?
You have no idea.
Okay.
All right. You guys back on the road?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and then let me see here. Yeah, you guys have a few more days of travel. You have at least a day left before you get to the river. So you're going to be making camp that night. And before we go, Johannes, do you want to make another roll a journal?
I would love to. Just
Awesome.
a D20, right?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta learn to spell. 14.
Yeah, hang on, let me getting it pulled up. Is that okay? Go to bed, baby girl. I'll see you in the morning. It's okay. You should be go to bed. You don't need to smell. I already gave you medicine. Night, night, baby. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
You're good.
Okay, on a 14. Okay, you are able to find this is with another of your letters tucked in the pages.
near the back of the book. No, this would have been earlier. This is before the previous one. So this is the second letter that you sent me.
Okay.
Is this entry from Harold. He says, "It is such a peculiar thing to be so disliked by the winged, who are disgusted by my sensibilities, and distrusted by the landlocked, who have every reason to be wary of my intentions. I find myself with precious few beings in whom I can confide. I suppose it is to be expected, and to make such changes as I would wish is a lofty goal. It may be further centuries of my life are spent this way. But I could not live with myself if I gave up now. I shall endure. At the very least, Johannes has not been swayed by the rest of the family. It's a difficult thing to decide who you are, particularly so young, but we'll have each other. I only hope that is enough."
Cool.
Alrighty, and I'll get that one in the chat shortly for you guys. But all right, that's where we will leave off for tonight. We'll pick up again next week, heading towards the Halo Islands.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everyone, wait.
Noise.
Dismissed my glasses.
Yes.
What's on here? Are they taped to her?
Yes. And if you look closer, I don't know how the quality is, but she's been rolling in them.
She's been breaking them.
They're broken.
Yes.
So
But she
funny.
looks cool.
Yes.
Oh,
There's also another version that's like probably closer to